This would be my fourth consecutive year climbing Mount Whitney. But this year, I wasn't thinking much about the summit. I was thinking about the sunrise, the lakes, the moonlight, the silence, the experience of spending a day in the Sierra. For years, I thought I came here to climb a mountain, but somewhere along the way, this place became something else, something I return to each year, almost like a pilgrimage. For a long time, I thought presence had a pace, that if I slowed down enough, I'd experience more. But this mountain taught me something different. Presence isn't about moving slowly. It's about being fully where you are. The freedom wasn't slowing down. It was finally trusting myself enough to move at the pace each moment invited. This year, I noticed things I might have hurried past before. Civil twilight, arriving as I reached the switchbacks. The mountain didn't ask me to prove anything. It simply kept asking, can you stay present now? In the wind, in the cold, after slipping, when your plans change. Every challenge became another invitation to listen, not to force, not to conquer, just to respond. A sunrise that seemed to set the entire Sierra on fire. There are moments in the Sierra that feels almost impossible to put into words. The landscape is extraordinary. The granite, the lakes, the light. But what moves me most isn't just their beauty. It's that they awaken something that feels deeply familiar, as though some part of me has always belonged here, standing among stone, sky, wind, and silence. I don't feel removed from the world. I feel part of it. These mountains don't ask anything from me. They don't need to accomplish anything. They simply invite me to pay attention. And somehow, that's become one of the most sacred experiences in my life. The mountain didn't teach me to slow down. It taught me to trust my own pace, to move with attention, to adapt, to pause when it felt right, to climb when it felt right, to rest when it felt right. Not because one pace is better than another, but because presence can exist at any speed when we're paying attention. I used to think these mountains gave me confidence. Now I think they've given me trust. Trust that I can adapt. Trust that I can listen. For years, I thought the reward was reaching the summit. But standing here, I realized the summit was never really the destination. Presence was. Even the descent felt different this year. Not because it was easier. My knees were still tired. The trail was still long. The wind was still cold. But I wasn't impatient for it to be over. I was grateful. I used to think the reward was standing on the highest point in the contiguous United States. This year, I realized the reward had been unfolding all day long. In moonlight, in sunrise, in wind, in silence, in wonder. And in remembering something that feels older than words, that I belong to this world, and that every once in a while, coming back to places like this helps me remember it.